Hello my beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for late July 2023. I hope you're doing well. We're going to start with some general messages before we take a look and see what's going on for you in love. So the general messages I'm getting from the pre-shuffle is Spirit doesn't want you to settle for mediocrity, right? You've got a card here about the need to strive for excellence. Set high standards for yourself. You know, it only takes a little extra push to make the ordinary extraordinary. And similarly, this card here, courage, it says your life is meant to be lived to the full. If you're feeling drained of joy, stuck in a rut, or you're fearful of taking risks, or you're bored with your daily routine, it's time to reconnect with your childhood excitement and take a small but courageous step. When you see life as an adventure and throw yourself passionately into that adventure, there's no limit to what you might discover. And that is talking to this card here, which is believe in the impossible. Remember when you were a kid and you had like high aspirations for yourself? You might have settled into, what other people expected you to do, or a job that just simply pays the bills. But you now are invited to look at the bigger picture and believe in the impossible, right? A new start is coming. So you've got opportunities about to be presented to you, but the guidance is that your dreams need a practical plan. So in terms of career, you do need to start planning. This card here, investment, is asking you to make some big plans for the future, take calculated risks, but then save something in order to fall back on, all right? Every card here on this table is really talking to each other. This card here, learning discipline, it's saying that you need to practice discipline, be meticulous, right? And practice makes perfect. You're moving forward and you need to learn the very important art of discipline in order to get where you want to be, all right? Sometimes it takes time to see the fruits of your labor, so stick with it, all right? And you've got luck is on your side, so this is really good. In terms of your animal messages, you've got the spider, which is about the need to trust your creative spark. And you've got Wolverine, which says you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So all of these cards combined is kind of giving me the magician in my mind's eye. Like, obviously you have all of the tools, the know-how, the resources to get to where you want to be, but you're going to need discipline, and that includes disciplining your mind, because remember, we get what we focus on. Practice the law of attraction, okay? So I'm really liking your cards. You've got the Dalmatian stone in the crystal deck. I feel like this message is about your loyalty, it's about to pay off, is what I'm trying to say. So, if you've been really loyal to your employer, I feel like you're going to be rewarded with maybe a promotion soon. In terms of your love life, if you feel like, you've been really loyal to people, but you haven't really experienced that same loyalty back, I feel like you're about to meet someone who you can sincerely trust. That's what I'm getting from this card here. But back to, work and career goals. It does look like some of you could be working with some troublemakers right now. So you're going to need to, exercise caution. It says keep your emotions and gossip in check. You wouldn't want to undo all of your hard work, and you wouldn't want to strive for excellence just to be undone by some troublemakers. So definitely stay out of trouble in the workplace. At the moment, obstacles are not what they seem. Spirit is saying that you can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better. So it looks like you're at a little bit of a crossroads on the work front, but the good thing is luck is on your side, all right? But definitely stay disciplined and be practical, and you will be able to get to where you want to go, okay? So let's take a look at, there's one more deck I want to do in terms of just general messages, and then we'll move on to love. I'll just make some room. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What is the message for Scorpio in late July 2023? What is the message for Scorpio? Or just general message for Scorpio, late July 2023, please, Spirit. Yes, that's your message. Am I clear about what my soul really wants? So take out the shoulds and the limitations, get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, now that's connected to that card, believe in the impossible, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? And then take one step in that direction. Some of you, it could be travel. Some of you want to make a really big move. We've seen this over the last few weeks. Some of you want to take a bold step in terms of your career. What is your soul craving? Let me know in the comments, okay? Now, let's have a look and see what's going on in love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is happening for Scorpio in love in late July 2023. What's happening for Scorpio in love in late July? What's happening for Scorpio in love, please, Spirit? I feel like you're tying up loose ends. We've got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Things are up in the air for you right now. I feel like you're figuring out a new direction. We have the World in the reverse, so that's what's telling me you're tying up loose ends. Some of you could be preparing to travel, especially with the Eight of Wands next to the World. You know, both are kind of travel cards, right? So, you know, it might not be the most opportune time to meet someone. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. There could be someone who's interested in you, but you're not quite, I don't know, asking the questions and getting to know the person, all right? We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's a bit of confusion. You could be creating a bit of confusion for this person who's interested in you as to whether or not, you know, the feelings are mutual. The communication seems to be a little bit stunted. That's what it looks like to me, okay? We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity in terms of what it is that you want, you know, what your soul is craving to do, your next moves. And I see you kind of just, I see you taking action like quite quickly out of the blue. That's what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, okay? So you're no longer on the fence. You're no longer, you know, stuck in indecision about your next big move. And so then that's why you've got the Two of Swords in the reverse next to the Knight of Wands. You're about to just take some sudden action. We have the Queen of Swords. See what this Queen of Swords is doing? She's looking through the looking glass. She's focused on what you know, this next big step is. You know, she's focused on the future and what's possible for her. It's like you're expanding your horizons is what it looks like. You could be coming across a little bit cold and detached when it comes to love, and just focusing on yourself. This was similar to last message, the last video, okay? Nine of Cups. Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like you're not really looking, you're not really waiting around or trying to develop anything on the love front is what it looks like, okay? They're showing me someone quite toxic from your past. Maybe you're still recovering from that. You're not quite ready to start anything new. That would make sense with, not only do we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, they're both in the reverse. So you're not ready to really start anything new because you're still recovering from whatever happened in the past. King of Swords in the reverse next to the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person might be coming back from the past wanting to mend things, but that's just going to prevent you from moving forward, is what I'm seeing, okay? Six of Swords in the reverse. It's just going to impede you, is what I'm being shown. And really, if you're honest with yourself, I don't feel like this person made you happy. We have the Sun in the reverse. They didn't make you happy. They kept you in the dark. And with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, I don't feel like they offered you very much. They didn't make you feel loved, all right? And they didn't offer you very much at all. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who gave the bare minimum investment. Possibly they just weren't on your wavelength. They could have needed a lot of healing, a lot of learning, like compared to you, okay? So I feel like you being the Queen of Swords, you kind of, like laid down the law, you said enough is enough. It definitely feels like there's someone coming in quite unexpectedly. So we have the Knight of Wands coming up behind the Queen of Swords. And see how she's not even looking in that direction. So some of you, it could be a past person re-emerging out of the woodwork, but also there could be a new person that comes up quite out of the blue. This past person just looks like a waste of time. Sorry, I hate to say it like that, but that's what I'm being shown. Okay. So let's see, who's in your environment? Let's get more clarification around that. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a secret admirer or there's someone new on the scene. They're showing me the Page of Cups. Who's in Scorpio's environment when it comes to love, please, Spirit? Who is Scorpio's environment? Who's interested in Scorpio late July 2023, please, Spirit? Who is interested in Scorpio? Who is interested in Scorpio, please? Yeah, there's definitely a sense of someone not really knowing where they stand with you. That's what I'm getting with the Four of Cups, okay? The Four of Cups can be like, rejection or not knowing, if the feelings are mutual, okay? Is this going to be a missed opportunity? Does Scorpio care about me? That type of thing, okay? We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. There's definitely someone from the past who hasn't changed, okay? So just be aware of that. Who is in Scorpio's environment? Who is interested in Scorpio in late July 2023, please, Spirit? Yeah, definitely looks like someone who you separated with. Two of Cups in the reverse. There they are again, Knight of Pentacles. So they might just be scoping out the horizon, seeing if they're like, they might dangle the carrot. They're just figuring out what's going on in your life. That's what it looks like. Because we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So where they were once hiding, they're slowly re-emerging to see, if there's hope. The Star in the reverse next to the Sun. Is there hope for a new beginning? Three of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Can we start off as friends? How do I stand with Scorpio? Do they hate me? Do they even think of me? Am I dead to Scorpio? That type of thing. All right. But I feel like you're ready for a new beginning. The Fool. All right. Let's see how you're feeling about all of this. How is Scorpio feeling in love? What is Scorpio's general energy? How are they feeling in love, please, in late July? You don't want to revive this connection. We have the Judgment in the reverse. I don't think you've forgiven this person for certain things. You're not interested in, reviving this thing and opening up old wounds. Six of Wands in the reverse. You don't feel like this person ever appreciated all of your efforts. They were selfish. There was an ego on them. What is Scorpio's thoughts and feelings in love? Strength card. I don't feel like this person can tempt you. You're going to be resisting this person. You've come a long way. You've grown a lot. You've overcome a lot. This person put you through a lot, okay? But the Strength card is, something is happening in Leo season, which we're about to enter. We have the Four of Wands, very interesting. There's that Knight of Wands again. So someone's coming in when you least expect it. Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Cups. Look, you might meet someone at an event because we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, okay? This looks like a celebration, and you might meet someone when you least expect it, okay? When you're not looking, when you're focusing on, you know, big, bold moves in either your career or just life generally. There's definitely someone new coming in Leo season. Pretty sure I said months ago that Leo season was going to be significant. All right. Yeah, see, you've got positive changes. You've got a new cycle, Scorpio, in love with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let me see. Let's see what this is. Show me this new cycle in love, please, Spirit. What is this new cycle in love? Yeah, we've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you're not even wanting to invest in love. I feel like your attention is elsewhere, and then someone comes along is what I'm feeling. And I feel like it's going to be July. You know how Leo season starts on the 23rd? It's going to be like before July ends, okay? It's what I'm feeling for most of you. So the 7th month. Please show me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. Please show me about this new person coming in. This person's really open. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I really feel like this person is just easy to get to know. There's no pretenses. This Page of Cups keeps coming out, okay? So it could be a fellow water sign for some of you. Let's see if we can get any more details. How is Scorpio most likely to meet this person? As I said, I feel like it's going to be at a function with friends. It could be an event, a celebration. Show me how most Scorpios are going to be encountering this new person in late July 2023. I keep seeing this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So it's going to be like a fated meeting. It's going to be, as I said to you in the beginning, your loyalty is about to pay off. You've always, you know, got everyone else's back. You always give your best. And I feel like you're about to be rewarded. We have the Eight of Wands. It could be while you're traveling, okay? Eight of Wands. It could be while you're on the move. It could also be online dating as well for some of you. There's that Wheel of Fortune again. We have the Knight of Wands keeps coming out, okay? So it could be a fire sign for some of you. This person's going to be really sweet. There's going to be really strong desire. Not only do we have the Eight of Wands, but we have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. But I really feel that there's going to be a magnetic connection between the two of you. We have the Four of Pentacles. I want you to open up. I want you to make an effort to get to know this person. Don't be too guarded with them, you know. That goes hand in hand with that Nine of Wands in the reverse. This person is going to be really trustworthy, really open with you. I feel like, you know, you would be silly not to, you know, just open up to this person, okay? Let's see. Which deck do I want to use? Let's get some advice for you. Why not? I'm going to just pause while I find the right deck. All right, let's have a look. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What is Scorpio's advice in love in late July 2023? What is Scorpio's advice in love? I love this message. So you've got, in areas where you feel hurt, move towards the other person and give to them without any form of expectation. Now, this was what I was getting at with the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold back. Even if you've suffered disillusionment, you could be feeling really jaded about love generally, but no one else can hurt you. Remember that you are in charge of your feelings. All right, so act as if no one else can hurt you. You know, remember that Wolverine message, you're stronger than you think. It's safe to open up to this person. Again, there's a message about being totally honest and truthful with this person, okay? Don't withhold or distort the truth as a way of impacting how someone can or will behave. You know, when we're not completely honest, sometimes it's a means of control, you know. I don't feel Scorpios are they don't tend to be dishonest in any way, but you might be a little bit withholding, is what I'm sensing. Okay, so what else is the guidance for Scorpio in love in late July 2023, please, Spirit? Yes! So you may have believed that there were things that you had to do in order to get love. So, you know, one of the things that you might believe right now is that you have to hold back, you have to, you know, play hard to get, whatever it is. You also may have demanded that other people do things in order to prove their love for you, okay? Because, you know, your loyalty doesn't just come easy. You know, they have to earn it, right? But this card is saying love is simple. It's the courage to be who we are and allow others to do the same. So I feel like there's something about this new person that you're going to find really refreshing. You'll see that they don't have an agenda. You see that they're just really genuine, okay? Okay. Yeah, this card says talk about what's going on for you. It says clarification of our own and the other person's feelings effectively deals with 85% of all conflicts. So there is a sense of there could be a misunderstanding in love for you at the end of July, but if you're just open and honest with this person, you can avoid any conflict. Your unwillingness to move towards another person will really be an unwillingness to move past old heartbreak for you. So this is your time once and for all to put the past to bed and move forward with something much, much better is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's have a look at your crystal spirit message. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Scorpio's love message in late July 2023. What is Scorpio's love message? Okay, so you've got Aquamarine. Number 7 is coming through really strong. Okay. So it says, slow down and look carefully, for there are details that need your time. I feel like you need to give this person your time, okay? It's asking you to become crystal clear both in communicating your needs and in understanding those of others. Old patterns may cause you to overlook new information, material that could give you important insights into your relationship and assist you in making the right choice for yourself. Trust what you notice. If you're feeling a sense of deja vu when it comes to a relationship, it is the conscious universe calling you to learn the lesson of Aquamarine. Be discerning and observant, and you will surely make decisions that are for the highest good of all. Okay, so Aquamarine helps to bring a loving vibration to our speech and allows us to be truly heard as the vibration is felt by those we are speaking to. Meditation with Aquamarine enables us to soften the edges of our words, teaching us to express ourselves from the heart rather than strictly from what we know. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope this reading was helpful. Do leave me feedback in the comment section. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.